right. Do you have time for another? Does she have time for another passage? Yes.
Sure.
Yes. Okay. What would you like to play? I'll leave it to you. If there's going to be time for one more.
Well, would you rather just...
For me, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Which? Fine di Roma. Okay. Okay. Now the Pines of Rome. It's atmospheric. It's each phrase. For instance, the first one is for instance piano, and the second was basically the same is pianissimo, and it says somewhat like an echo tone. White sound, they call that sometimes. Copeland used to say white tone. The beginning of Appalachian Spring, you see that term where it's colorless, where it's no expression, sort of very horizontal and empty. So, but the first one is espressivo and dolcissimo. Okay, it's pretty good. The sound is pretty good for the most part. I'm not convinced with the rhythm of the two groups. I mentioned it earlier, but always consider the fact that make fewer phrases but longer phrases. So let's try again here. And one. One, two. Don't shock it off. Just get softer. And now let's see if you do the contrast. Calm, very calm. Let me make one comment. That sound was great on that second one, but when you're going to start to move, make sure you move. You don't die in the tempo. The tempo has to flow. But the sound was right. So let's get that one again. One. Get to this. Tempo, long. That's great. The next one, now it's back to single piano. One. Come out. Sing it out. Why do you lose it? You certainly had plenty to get it there. That's all right. It's like running the mile, right? So you see what I'm getting at is when dee da dee da 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 da. Those notes really have to move to get dee da 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 dee da 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 dee da. That's where you land, but not dee da dee da dee da dee da. That has to move the way you're going. So 1, 2, 3. Tempo this bar. Don't clip now. Sing it out. Big. Go. Sing it in. Well, that's wonderful. Let's do this one now. And one. That's what you shouldn't do. You made two phrases.
Okay.
The rests are part of the music. Okay. So it's as if there's no rest. And you build. Okay. And one. Yeah. Okay, you know that's a 16th, of course, that you did, but I'm not convinced of this yet.
Okay.
You know, it's the way, I'll tell you what is not in my ear, is the way you're ending the quarter notes. For some reason, I'm getting
Okay.
instead of you know, with no stop, but the sound is not there. You know, 3, 4, 1. No, give me more sound. Almost like it's free. You know, linger a little on that, on the first group, and 1. Not too fast. Don't play too fast. 1. You see, if you pace yourself, you got 5 notes in a beat, then you got 4, then you got 3. But it has to feel like it isn't being sliced like bologna. And 1. Play it. Okay. And it's in a rallentando of sorts, you know, you see. So it has to sort of mold itself. Okay. And it's almost like you know, it's fantasy. 1. It's great. Couldn't beat that. Great. Congratulations. And good luck.